jewelry, clothing pieces. That's just an extra when you check out at the boutique.
But you do have beautiful pieces there.
Thank you.
I've loved many of them that I saw. Now that we're talking about clothing, I want to talk about, what did you think about Melania Trump's sky blue bolero jacket with the matching swing gloves? I died over that.
She is absolutely beautiful. I want that jacket.
Oh my God. Forget politics. I'm talking about the dress and the woman. She just was stunning. And I can hardly wait, because I know there's a designer named A.B. Schwartz who does a lot of the replicas of these big designer outfits. And I am waiting for this guy to come out with this outfit, because it was just beyond stunning. The shoes, the gloves, the bolero jacket. Oh, just gorgeous.
I really haven't seen anything she has that she's worn that I haven't said, wow.
Right.
You know someone's dressing her very well. She looks beautiful.
And that was Ralph Lauren. She had Ralph Lauren on. And Ralph Lauren designed also for Hillary her beautiful white pantsuit. Ivanka had on a beautiful asymmetrical white pantsuit, also designed, that was by Oscar de la Renta. Oh, I love them all. I love that. I love it so much. Everybody looked just such beautiful classic women.
I agree.
Really.
I do agree.
All right. So now let's talk about newest trend. What's the newest trend for hair?
Oh, okay. So, the newest trend is really not the foiling anymore, and really the old pulling hair through the cap. It's not using foils. They're using paddles now, and they're doing more ombre, more dimensional color through technique. And through brushing the hair, using different types of brushes to apply the color. Mermaid hair.
Like balayage, correct?
It's called balayaging, yes. Yeah, okay. Balayaging, yes.
That's like the graduating color, correct?
Graduating color, multi-dimensional color. So it's not just lines of foiling. Foiling is still popular. Yeah. I'm not saying that it's not, but the new techniques are, it's called color melting, not melting hair. Color melting different colors together to give that really awesome dimensional look. And then, of course, the vivids, all the fantasy color, mermaid hair, the purple. It's for the younger generation. They love it. It's fun. It's colorful. It's like, I'm a fan of French manicures. I see 70-year-olds wearing purple and blue. It's just fun. It's expressing yourself. I love the expression. I've always been a blondie, and I'm in the hair industry, and I could have gone red, dark, but I'm a blondie. I stick to what I like.
Right.
I love the fact that people can cut their hair short, medium, and long, and they can color it 50 different colors. They can paint their fingernails and toenails any color, and I love that expression. And am I a fan? I'm a fan of expression. Right. I'm a fan of individualism, and I love it. So, yes.
I love it, but I also believe that, maybe because I'm getting so much older, that I do believe there's a time and a place for everything. And I'm kind of jealous sometimes when I see a really hot-looking older lady, very well-dressed and well-kept, and she's got purple and green hair. And it's done as long as it's done beautifully. I don't know. I'm very conscious about how I look, and I'm very careful that every angle I look just the right way. And I know that might be a little silly because I'm an older, silly lady maybe, but I'm kind of jealous of those women that can rock out a pink and purple hairdo, and I love it. I do love it, and I do appreciate what they do. I just don't think it's for me, though. I mean, I don't know. Like you, I'm a blondie. I've been blonde my whole life. I've tried to incorporate maybe a little bit darker color. I don't know. I've just been a blonde. I guess I'm a born blonde for my whole life, and I don't think I'm going to do the red and the green.
Yeah. But it is definitely, the fashion colors are very popular. The purples, the multi-dimensional, the fantasy color. And it's what the rage is right now. It's not going to stay. Remember perms? Yeah. In the 80s, the perms. I don't even know the last time we've done a perm. Yeah. Perms are not in trend right now. So I think everything comes and goes. Fashion comes and goes. I'm not a fan of certain pants or certain skirts or certain things, but it comes and it goes, and I love the expression of individualism.
And perfect tie-in, because my next question was going to be the newest trends for 2017. And believe it or not, the biggest trend for 2017 are culottes.
Yikes.
I know. I feel the same.
I mean, if I weighed 115 pounds and I was 6 foot tall, I would probably look good in them, but they would not look good on my body shape.
You're going to rock a pair of culottes, let's face it. If you're a size 14 and up, I feel that you can wear culottes. Don't get me wrong. I'm not, embarrassing or shaming anybody's body because I am a big lady myself, but you have to be careful with culottes, I think.
Just the name culottes. I mean,
weird name.
But
anyway.
I know there's people that can pull them off. It's just like those short shorts with the high waistband. You got to have a specific kind of body to wear them.
Right. Yeah. Otherwise, it's not a very good view from either end. We have sailor-inspired denims. Now, that's pretty hot. Just a lot of buttons, a lot of metal and gold, which I love anyway. French chic clothes and makeup. That's very big for 2017. Very pale skin, red lips, red nails. Voluptuous tops, or voluminous. I think it's more voluminous tops. Very big flowing tops with the skinny legs. I guess that's kind of like, that's okay. It is. It's all right. All white is huge this season. And asymmetric trench coats. Now that I saw on the runway. I saw at the New York Fashion Week. And they are just gorgeous to die for. They're beautiful. What do you think? You like them so far?
Yeah, absolutely. The all white is the mono color on top of color, white, blue, black, all of that. It always looks classy. It's a classic style.
Person myself, so I'm always white, black, brown, neutral.
White makes women pop. Their eyes. It just, even men. I mean, it just makes you just glow.
Yes, it's a good thing. All right, so the top 10 colors for spring 2017. We have Buttercup, which is like, I don't know who writes this stuff.
It's bright yellow.
And they got it off of Vogue, so
yeah.
I don't know, like Buttercup Fiesta Red. Okay, red's classic, I don't mind red. Green Flash, Iced Coffee, which is a very Kardashian, Kanye color.
Yeah.
He did his whole spring line in that iced coffee,
yeah.
which was just completely disgusting in my opinion. We have Lilac Gray. That's a good color. We have Limpid Shell Mint Green, which is what Lupita Nyong'o wore to the Oscars. Wasn't a bad color. On her, it looked beautiful. Peach, Echo, Rose Quartz, Light Rose, light pale blue, and snorkel blue, which is like an electric blue. So those are supposed to be like the biggest, hottest colors.
And we're actually wearing electric blue.
And of course we are, because we're very hot.
Yeah, we're in the colors, yeah.
Let's do that again, my friend.
Cheers.
One more click. Yeah, all right. Very good. So, what do you want to talk about? Anything about the school? Would you like to discuss your salon, the difference in salon? Do you have anything happening different from Suntree than you are at Indian Harbor? Are they both equally staffed, and do they do the same things in both salons?
So they're pretty much equally staffed, but the Suntree location, we just went through a renovation. We're almost done. We've completely moved the pedicure room to a whole nother area. So where the spa is now, people can actually relax with their massages and their facials and their body treatments. And the pedicure room can get a little louder. So we're going to make it more sanctuary on the spa side, and we're moving the salon, the pedicure room into another area, and we're adding more massage, and we're doing other rooms. So that's going to be exciting. We've revamped the whole spa. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is gray and white and blues, and we've just done a fantastic job. So just to see it, the artwork, and it's absolutely beautiful. The difference is that we do more microabrasion at the Suntree location, permanent makeups at the Suntree location, also the microblading, but permanent makeup's done at the Suntree location. Beachside has a hydro shower where the Suntree has the hydro bath.
Oh, really?
So it's two different services. Instead of the dermabrasion machine, we have the Hydra facial. So it's a tip, but they also inject serums into the skin. Amazing.
Tell me about the bath and the shower. What is that for?
So the Hydro shower is a shower that has, I think, 50 heads, and it's for two people. And it literally is you getting hosed down. So we have the salts and stuff inside, and the creams, and you go in and you put the creams and they have many different shower heads. So if you want that deep pressure, it really hydrates the skin, or it really cleanses the body. It's almost like a water massage after you get your massage, and it's in our couples room. at the Sun Tree location, we have a hydro tub. So you sit in the bathtub, you relax for 30 minutes to an hour, and then you go in for your massages.
Oh, how lovely.
So those are the two differences. We still have water treatments, but they're two different ones. We do eyelash extensions at both locations. We do microblading, which I didn't even get into there. Dermablading. We didn't get into dermablading.
What is that?
It's done by an esthetician, and I'm going to word this correctly.
Okay.
What it does, it's a treatment, and it is one of the best facials we offer. That it's a blade, and it's done at a certain angle where it removes all the dead skin cells from your face, including your hair.
Is that almost like what everybody's talking about now with the shaving that women are
It is the shaving.
But I'm sure it's a lot more.
It's a lot more. Yes, it's very refined, and it's done at and they have to get certified. And all of the therapists that I have are certified in dermablading in Orlando. They go through the certification. It costs a lot of money to get them certified, and they pay for it themselves. So they make sure that they are certified in these treatments. And it is a shaving on the face, so it helps with follicles, dead skin cells. I mean, the skin that comes off is amazing, but your face looks amazing that day. Instant results. Awesome.
Wow.
We also do something called Rejuvapen. I don't know if you've heard about that, but it's a machine that has many needles, 15 needles, and it is a controlled... It's a controlled damage to the skin. So it pokes the skin very lightly, which creates the collagen to be produced to firm the skin. It plumps up the skin. It's great for somebody that has dull and a lot of wrinkles in their collagen. They just don't have that firmness that they want. It's a fantastic service. Again, they have to be certified.
Yeah, that I imagine you would have to be. There is another, I read about something else to that effect. It's almost like a little ball that they roll on their face. But again, I don't know, like that to me, you have to have somebody certified to do that. I wouldn't want to just take a little ball with 100 little needles in it and start rolling it around.
Right.
Women tend
So
to
they
say, well, a little bit is good. Maybe I'm going to do this 3 times a day and really put pressure.
Or every day or whatever. Or they're using products on their skin that they don't tell you about. So please, clients, everyone, if whatever you're using, please tell your service provider, because they need to know what you're using, because it really does affect a waxing service. It affects what they're doing, what kind of peel they're using on your face, what kind of mask they're using, what kind of enzyme. Because if you're using, hydroquinone every day, your skin is thinner than somebody that doesn't use it.
Exactly.
So you can have issues, you can have burning, you can have other things that happen. So please be honest with your service provider. Tell them what you are using.
Yeah, because you don't want to go unexpectedly and go inside, or medications is also a very important factor.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Medications are also an important factor. So if you're on antibiotics and you're taking certain medications, you really have to let someone know, especially your esthetician, because they could be using a product that might be very damaging for them.
Yes.
Well, I'm so happy to say that we have a late starter today, Miss Jeanne Manzo. I'm so happy you came. Don't worry, we're going to pour you a glass of champagne.
Hi, Miss Jeanne. Love seeing you as usual.
Anyway, let's welcome Miss Jeanne Manzo. Again, I want to remind everybody that we're here listening to Eleanor's Elite Radio on TalkNetwork.com. I'm sorry, at Talk Network Radio. And if you can hear me on TalkNetworkRadio.com. And hopefully, if I get out of here in time today, we'll be able to hear the show today at 2 o'clock. If not, I promise it'll air next Thursday at 2. Jeanne, welcome. I'm so glad you made it. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you. I want to talk a little bit about your wonderful new store, JGrace.
Okay.
I know you have a new one in Vero.
Yes, Vero. The location is at Avenue 3. That's 2041 Indian River Boulevard.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is that in Vero? Or?
It's in Vero Beach.
In Vero. And
Yes.
your address here is at the Avenue.
It's 2270 Town Center
And again,
Avenue.
I will have-
That's at the Avenues at
And I will have
Vero.
everybody's information today on my fan page.
Yay.
We'll promote it on my website and my fan page, so don't worry. We'll have all the addresses and phone numbers and contact information.
Awesome,
So
thank you.
What exactly do you sell at JGrace?
Well, I sell a little bit of everything, from clothing, name brands like Free People, Veronica M, Elan, all different kinds of clothing. I have something for everybody. And I try to dress people differently, and I only get the 5 or 6 sizes so that everybody can have something different. I don't like to repeat. And it's very important for me to be wearing something different than everybody. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
As well.
So my styles go quickly.
And you also have something at JGrace that you call the little black box.
Yes, the little black
A
box.
little bit about that, which I have to say, you go to all these little department stores, whether it be Kohl's, Macy's, Dillard's, and you look at their costume jewelry, and I'm a